Hi everyone, I'm Diana Hahn and I serve as Unilever's Chief Health and Wellbeing Officer. I've been with Unilever now just starting right at the height of the pandemic at the end of 2020, and I have the privilege of looking after our employees and their families all around the world, attending to their health and their well-being in partnership with my teams and with our business colleagues. I was drawn to Unilever during the pandemic when I began learning more about the purpose of the company to make sustainable living commonplace. I found that to be such an inspirational purpose, and to know that Unilever operates in hundreds of countries, but not only in the developed world, but also in developing markets, to be able to bring to life at scale for billions of people every day who use our products to improve their health, their well-being, and their quality of life really inspired me to come to a company that lives its purpose every day in so many different parts of the world. And I can say, having been at Unilever now since 2020, that I really feel the sincerity of that purpose. Each and every one of the teams who work in the business are really doing their part to make life better for our consumers and the people we serve around the world. Our vision as a global health and well-being team is to add healthy years to the lives of our people, because we know when we add healthy years, it improves quality of life for our people, and it also unlocks their untapped human potential. Because we know when you're not healthy and well, you cannot be your best for yourself, you cannot be your best for your family, for your team, for our business, or for our communities. And those are the things that we really focus on for our people first and foremost, but also what we can do in unleashing that potential so that Unilever can be an even greater force for good in the communities that it operates in and the world that it serves. So that's really what we care about every day. And we bring that to life in a few key pillars. The first is to improve the health, well-being, and quality of life of all our people, whether our people are in offices, whether our people are in the front lines, or whether our people are in the field. We also ensure that our health and well-being programs leverage our brands, and especially our beautiful brands that are a force for good that enable health and well-being, whether it's our soaps that enable people to have improved hygiene around the world, which we know very important for foundational health and well-being, or our nutrition products that help our people, of course, be healthier every day, whether it's our personal care products that allow people to feel better and to be healthier, our beauty and well-being products that help improve confidence and well-being, or whether it's ice cream that brings a smile and brings moments of happiness and human connection. All of our programs incorporate those brands as a force for good. We also focus on Unilever's Compass goals to reduce inequity, and for our team, we focus specifically on health and well-being inequity. We want our people, no matter where they are, to have 24/7 access to the services they need and their families need to be healthier and to be more well. And we also want to be a leader, to set the example for other multinationals in a very particularly important space, which is mental and emotional well-being, which we have seen in the aftermath of the pandemic, the difficult conditions that the world operates in today, is more important than ever before. And we want to lead through the example of our business so that other companies can come along with us on the focus on mental health, psychological safety for its workforce, where people can be their best when we have a whole person health strategy, not only improving the health of the mind, but also that of the body, of social connection, of optimizing work and work-life harmony, the ability to show up authentically at work and speak our minds and contribute, and for our perspectives to be valued in a way that's very inclusive. So those are the things that we set an example on every day, that we measure with key performance indicators and focus on improving outcomes and demonstrating it and sharing best practices. The first is, of course, care. First and foremost, care for your people. If each corporate is caring for its own people, ensuring, as we talked about earlier, that we are enabling their health, their well-being, the kind of work they do, and having purpose and meaning, that will unlock the untapped human potential that comes back to benefit all of us together as a global community. The second suggestion that I have is coming together to collaborate, because no one company can possibly solve the very difficult, big problems that exist in the world alone. But if each of our companies comes together because we share the same pain points, there is only one world we live in, we work in, we operate in. If we come together, we can amplify the impact that we can make so much more. And then commitment, not just commitment for this quarter or the second quarter results and so on, not just commitment in the moment when there is some kind of crisis or catastrophe, but to remain committed as a community of businesses trying to solve the most difficult problems in the world. Means we must be in it together for the long haul. When the cameras are no longer there, when no one is looking, we still must work together every day to make a difference for the world that we all serve as a collective.